other. There are some of the things that we do and they don't even please God because we keep on complaining each and every time. Something small happens, but we keep on blaming God. And we keep on actually telling God, where were you when this happened? Or ABCD. But it is not actually pleasing God. And there are some of the temptations which come to strengthen our faith. So, before you keep on complaining, ask yourself, God, I know you are here with me. And I know you knew when this was going to happen. Because God knew when Job was going to be tested. So even you, he knows what you are going through, or he knew that you are going to be tested. When you read about in the book of Romans chapter 8 verse 18, it says, for I know the pain that you are going through, it cannot be compared with the joy which is coming. So God knows your pain. It's not that he doesn't know. He knows it, and he knows the joy that will come. It cannot be compared with anything. In a certain time, there were 3 people who were traveling. But they reached a certain level, they were given 3 crosses each to carry. On the way, 2 of them kept on complaining that the crosses are heavy for them to carry. And since the master was with them, so they kept on telling the master, can you cut? Please, it's too heavy. Can you cut? It's too heavy. Since that master was so merciful, he kept on cutting those crosses. But there's this one man who was so patient, who was so courageous, and who was so strong. He never complained. Instead, he kept on thanking and saying like, oh, I can, I will, till to the final point. It reached where those crosses were to be used. They were actually to cross a river. And the only way to cross those rivers were to lay those crosses so that they can pass through, or they can use those crosses as a bridge to the next level. Guess what? The other 2 guys who kept on complaining and their crosses were cut, they never crossed that river. But the man who endured the pain actually laid his cross and crossed to the other side of the river, where his success came from, where all his pain ended, and all the troubles, the miseries that he had ended while he crossed that river. So today, before you keep on complaining, before you keep on telling God, why God is this happening, before you keep on actually mentioning about the things which have happened, which are negative, take your time and thank God. Tell God, I know this has happened. I don't have any knowledge. I don't have any way to get myself out of this, but you are the only way. You are the only person who can solve my pain. You are the only person who can handle this. I just request you to intervene. Equip me with knowledge and wisdom. Equip me with strength. Let me be patient to solve this. God, with you, I know I'll conquer this. But without you, there is nothing that I'm going to achieve. And there is no way I will get myself out of this minus you. Remember, God is omnipresent. God is omniscient. And God listens. And if it's according to His will, He's going to come through. So keep on trusting in God and believing in God. Don't complain. Thank Him. Sometimes the life that you are living today, it's a life that you have ever prayed for some days back. But you are not thankful of what or of the day that you are living today. Why can't you even take a moment and thank Him for the life that you are living today? That one time you had prayed for such a life. Stop complaining.